But I mean, we should show support, when we can. I try my best, try to keep in contact too, communicate, what I'm saying? So, I mean, if you got one of the friendships where you ain't got to talk every day and y'all still got the same love, then that's dope. I hope my friends feel the same about me, but as far as in me, as far as I go, that's how I feel. That's how I rock. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no beef with none of my friends. I ain't got no ill will against none of my friends. Not one soul. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is. That's how I am for sure.
They're gonna be sorry they were ever born.
Who?
All of them.
Yeah, W. Look, beat 'em up just like it's WWW. Promise you, why would I trouble you? Yeah, look, you cannot see what's in front of you. You cannot see what's in front of you. Yeah, promise that you get to run into if you knew what's about to come to you. It's about to get real dangerous. 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 It's about to get real.
Yo, what's good with it? This your American Rud Boi, King Rud Boi. Hey, another episode. Let's talk about it. What we gonna talk about? Let's get into it. So let's go ahead and start off with like, comment, and subscribe, please. If you haven't liked, comment, and subscribed yet, go ahead and smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, smash the comments with your words and your letters, and just put it down there so I can talk back to you. Let me know what's going on with y'all, because I've been letting y'all know what's going on with me. You feel me? Just an even exchange. But we're going to talk about fantasy football. We're going to talk about friends. We're going to talk about my Raiders. We're going to talk about Kyler Murray. We're going to talk about my Colts. But and then yeah, my Raiders about to play tonight, so I gotta kind of make this chop. You feel what I'm saying? Got my Raiders hat on right here. Hold on, let me twist this around for y'all. I don't care. I'll take the podcast headphones and off right in the middle of the whole shit, cause it's about that time. Smack them Chargers up out of here. Got me hitting my mic and shit. Smack them Chargers. Anyway, like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope y'all been taking care. Hope y'all been taking care of your kids, taking care of your family, take care of your mama, take care of your daddy. You know what I'm saying? Take care of your sisters. Take care of your people. Take care of your loved ones. So I always like to put that out there. Feel me? All right, fantasy football. So who out there play fantasy football, man? You know what I'm saying? Whether you're a female, male, it don't matter. It's the love for sports. It's the love for fantasy. People that don't know what fantasy football is, basically it's like basically you get points from what the real players actually doing on the field. You get points whatever. If they score a touchdown, I get fantasy points if I have that player. You know what I'm saying? I got Tampa Bay's kicker McLaughlin, so he missed that field goal kick, so I ain't gonna get no points. You feel me? So it works that way. It's very fun. I've been playing it for like four years. Actually I've been playing it for longer than that. I own my own league for about 4 years, but I've been playing fantasy football for like damn near almost a decade, for real. So it's been fun. You know what I'm saying? I started out kind of rocky, you know what I'm saying? Because I was playing Yahoo Fantasy. I joined my homeboy, his fantasy league called Bad Boys. And in that league, you got to pick defensive players. You ain't just picking offense, and you ain't just picking overall defense. You actually pick defensive players, linebackers, defensive linemen, cornerbacks, safeties, all those positions. So basically, it's a little harder, and it's a little bit more in depth. So, but I do have my own league. It's called Phonem League. Here's a trophy right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you the trophy for my league. And we got a belt too. You know what I'm saying? We got a belt. It has Thanos on the front of it, and got some other nice artwork on it. It's a green belt. It's pretty dope. So we're gonna take this off. Oh, shit. Ooh. I said, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's real metal. Boy, I don't even put. I seen the fingerprint. Look at that print. I goddamn need some rubber gloves. For real. I don't even want to put my fingerprints on this bitch. Boy, Matt, man, don't get the belt dirty, man. Keep this shit clean, bro. Mr. Inevitable, Mr. Hitman. Goddamn won the shit, nigga champion shit. But it ain't over, fellas. It ain't over. It ain't over. That's that. And we got this right here. Bam, nigga. What it say, Jay? What it say? Unwrap this. Yeah, man. It's gonna be all you. Right there. It says, your income can grow only to the extent that you do. Just a little food for thought right there. Money and power. Think of money and power? I just started this motherfucker. Had shit on lock. Had money and had shit on lock. But hit your joints. Snap that bitch on. It'll fit your waist. See if it don't fit your waist, nigga, you know it's gonna fit your shoulder, nigga. You know how that shit go. Put it on real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga. See that bright shine, that bright light, that bright light. What's it, bright light? That bright shine. It's gonna be mine next season. Come for it. Got the trophy on the way too, though. Got the trophy on the way. It's on the way. It's on the way. Yes, buddy. Let me get my. I'm gonna wipe it off, man. A couple fingerprints on it, but yeah, boy, this is it. What? Oh shit, boy. It's gonna get real. This shit kind of heavy too. Got some weight. Motherfucker, champion, bitch. All right, done. So I know I'm talking about fantasy football, but you know, fantasy football kind of ties into to my friends and shit. So I'm just gonna give a little introduction. You know what I'm saying? A little video clip real quick of my fantasy football draft party we had at my homeboy crib. You know what I'm saying? Nice setup. This is new crib too, so it was good to be out there and see a new crib that he got. He finally moved away from the hood. Anyway, yeah, here go a clip right here. Check it out. So I just want y'all to meet my peoples, my brothers, since shorties. Meet my boy Eric right here.
I'm getting the beer.
He getting the beer. He a coach. Tell him about your coaching, man. Pop Warner.
My son's 7U football team, the Mint Hill Ravens. You know, coming to a city near you. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Official, for real. I'm gonna get footage of that. I gotta get to the game, get footage, post it up on the episode. He's part of the fantasy draft right now. He gonna be in the league.
6 pick, yeah.
6 pick.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in the league. LTAI.
Back.
Right.
Go ahead.
I just took a picture.
Okay, yeah. He got them Google glasses. Them things fire though. That motherfucker take pictures and everything, record.
He said, I knew what was gonna say so.
This my other brother right here, Matt. You know what I'm saying? He a Panther fan. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you could tell by the hat.
Loyal.
He be doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? He's still a monkey, but
don't listen to that baboon babble.
For sure. Yeah, man. These are my brothers, man. We got a podcast. As y'all can see, we setting up podcast shit. You know what I'm saying? This my other boy.
Yeah,
already.
Y'all remember me,
brother? Yeah, y'all remember him. Mark. He got a podcast too called Forgiveness. Y'all check him out, man. Yep, them my homies. Them been my homies since, like I said, like 15, 20 years, and really over 20 years of friendship. You know, that's a blessing. You know, that's love. I'm grateful for that. I try not to take that for granted. You know what I'm saying? I'm human, but I try not to take that for granted. Try to keep that in mind. For real. And shout out to everybody that's been in like a 20-year plus friendship. So my friend that's a coach, I'm supposed to be going to the one of his son's game. It's gonna be an Independence. And so I gotta go out there and show my support and my love. I'm gonna go ahead and get some footage too, also take some pictures and stuff, man. Little phone number be running. my little nephew had like 100 rushing yards out there that day, and I hate that I missed it. I would have loved to see that. My little folks, man, he real, man. He real, man. He's special. So I gotta get out there and show my support. Shout out to everybody that got kids that's playing football, play basketball. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a good thing. I think that's a great thing to keep our kids in shape. I ain't got no kids, but soon, or maybe one day I'll get some, sooner or later. But yeah, shout out to y'all. Keep y'all kids involved. Keep y'all kids active, because there's a lot of technology out here that keep y'all kids lazy. Like back then when we were shorties, we didn't have all this technology like that. You know, we actually had to go outside and have some fun. So yeah, so let's stick to that. I'm feeling that. As far as my other homeboy go, that got the podcast, Forgiveness Podcast, I meant to post a video that we did at like a restaurant, because he had got baptized that day. So, you know, we had family and friends at this place called, what's that place called? I forgot what it's called. Something Worth. So, Ducksworth. It's called Ducksworth. So it's like a little bar, restaurant, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I went out there and showed my support to my homie. And here's a video clip for that right now. All right, we in Duckworth, y'all. We chilling today. It's a beautiful day, man. My boy Marcus just got baptized, you know what I'm saying? God bless, man. We gonna have to do we gonna do an interview, bro. I'm gonna have you on the show and shit, for real. And my boy, he got him a show going on too, bro. And he's supposed to
podcast.
Yep. Forgiveness podcast, right there. Yep, forgiveness. Hell yeah, bro. This is what we doing today. Beautiful day. And we gonna get right back to y'all for sure. Yeah, man. See, that's the clip. That's why he said y'all remember me, because I was supposed to use that clip in one of my other episodes, but I just never had time to, you know, fit it in and do this and do that. And then plus I've been busy with some other stuff too, so I finally at least got it in on this episode. So now it's there. And here go a few pictures that we took that day too as well. Y'all see some new faces, right? But still 20 plus years friends. Like, I'm really grateful, man. I'm really lucky, really blessed to have like friends for this long. We might not talk every day, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't got to talk to my friends every day for me to love them and for me to care for them and shit like that. But I mean, we should show support, you know, when we can. You know, I try my best, you know, try to keep in contact too, communicate, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if you got one of the friendships where you ain't got to talk every day and y'all still got the same love, then that's dope. I hope my friends feel the same about me, but as far as me, as far as I go, that's how I feel. That's how I rock. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no beef with none of my friends. I ain't got no ill will against none of my friends. Not one soul. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is. That's how I am for sure. All right, let me get back on topic now. Let me get back with the lineup of the fantasy shit. So this is my other homeboy. We call him Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? And then after Hollywood, y'all gonna see my other boy Wood. Yeah, Hollywood, man. Me and him, bro. We got the same damn type of humor. That's my dog. We be laughing at shit that motherfuckers don't even know what we laughing at. They like, what the hell y'all laughing at? We just two silly motherfuckers too. Now we get serious though. Feel me? Don't take that silly shit for weakness, you know. But we just like to have fun, you know what I'm saying? Laughter, it helps, you know. Laughter helps the soul. I feel like laughter helps the soul. Besides prayer and God, you know what I'm saying? Laughter helps. So yeah, here go that clip. This my other dog over here.
Nah, hell no.
That's Hollywood. Look at that fresh. It's fresh, my boy. It's fresh.
No, what's up?
Yes, sir, man. Hey, it's been a long time. That's the Falcon fan right there, though.
You damn right.
He's straight Falcon.
Damn right.
Right there. Y'all motherfuckers better respect it. The only person that ain't got to respect it is me.
This boy right here feel none.
And this is my other dog right here. First, let me get. That's Wood right there. Straight Gemini, nigga. Yeah. Hey, here another. Let me see. Yup, right there. All right. He a Panther fan too. He a Panther fan.
We here.
We here.
That boy wiping it off.
Straight up.
Yeah, man. Like the last person you seen in the video, his name was Wood, man. That's my dog too, man. That's man. He got a different type of mental, bro. Like funny ass dude though, bro. He wild. Like yo, y'all gotta get another dose of this guy, cause he a fool. He a Gemini too. So that's how I know about Gemini. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker crazy as hell. That's my dog for 20 plus years, for real. All right, so on this next one, the champ pulled up. Another homie, you know what I'm saying? He got the belt and the trophy. So in my league, you win the trophy and you win the belt. The belt get passed around to whoever's the winner of that season. The trophy you get to keep. You can keep it in your closet, keep it in the basement, keep it in the attic, keep it in your room, keep it in the living room. You get the idea. And you win money. First, second, and third place, you win money. And there is a 12th place finisher, and the 12th place finisher was supposed to go to like a breakfast, lunch, or dinner with a blow up doll. God damn! So man, I ain't gonna have my boys out there looking crazy like that, and my brothers go out there looking wild, looking crazy. But even though they was down for it, and low key I was down for it too, but I ain't gonna do that. But you do have to pay. You know what I'm saying? Last place has to pay another fee. So the fee to get in is $70. So if you come in 12th place, you gotta pay that $70. So that's how that worked. But yeah, the champ. Check it out.
Let's start laughing. I said shit, then I
All right now. The champion is here. The champion is here.
You ain't shit, nigga. You ain't shit.
The champion is here. No, I told him. He probably brought the belt. That's right. That's right. The champ is here. Do 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 do. The champ is here. Do 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 do. Straight up. This my other homie right here.
Oh, so he is around.
Hold on, let me take the picture right quick. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, one time. We be right back. We gonna take the picture real quick.
Oh shit. There we go.
All right, we on 3. 1, 2, 3. Business right there. Your shoulder. Right there. All right.
He said Michael Penny. Ain't no way, right, man. Put some respect on that man's name. What up, man? Hey, take the camera
on the white pillar. On the white pillar. Walk around. Walk inside. Walk like you're walking inside and then to your left. To your left. Wait a minute. On the pillar. On the white pillar.
Little boy out here chefing, whipping it. Yeah. This is man. This is 20 plus years, man. 20 plus years, brother. Man, it's good to be together.
Oh, so there's the pot. No,
Alright, so I got the third pick in the draft. We all know that, right? We all know that. And
we had a good draft too. Chill, drink, all that shit, smoke, whatever. And we had a good time. All right, yeah. So that's it right there. That's my crew. And that's not all of them. That's just about all of them. But I got some more homies that's not in this video. Having good times with your friends when you get the time to do it. Cause life get real busy. Sometimes you ain't got time to hang with your friends. You might not seen your friend, but they might just been really productive doing some stuff, man. You can't get mad at that. You just gotta love that for real. So I know another friend will be understanding. Now if that friend's not understanding of it, don't mean they're not a good friend. They just emotional about it, and that's understood. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time we gotta try to find a balance. Alright, now we're gonna talk about my boy Kyler Murray. Let's talk about them Cardinal birds, you know what I'm talking about now. Shout out to all my Cardinal fans out there. If you're a Cardinal fan or if you're a Kyler Murray fan, let me hear you speak up. Let me hear you say it for sure, because Kyler Murray, we're gonna talk about week 1 real quick. We ain't gonna take too long. Like I said, I got that game. The Raiders about to play at 10 o'clock. What time is it right now? It's 9:44. I gotta speed this up. I love y'all, but I got to go. What the? All right, Kyler Murray. Week 1, 21 for 29, 163 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. 21 for 29. Damn, that's pretty good. 163 passing yards, but still, that's solid. You completed more than half of your passes. Good job, Kyler Murray. Very solid. Solid. Okay, and then I want to talk about Marvin Harrison because Marvin Harrison was 5 for 6. Caught 5 passes out of 6 targets, 71 yards. So I like that. That was pretty solid game 1. I'm fucking with that. And then, Kyler Murray, he loves some McBride. McBride had he was 6 for 9. He had 6 receptions out of 9 targets for 61 yards. He gonna get his. My bad, some stuff popped up on my screen. I don't know what that was. It's from the Sleeper app. That's where I hold my fantasy football league on the Sleeper app, which is pretty good. If y'all ain't got no league on the Sleeper app, go ahead and get one because Sleeper pretty dope. So let's go ahead and talk about Kyler Murray on week 2. He got 17 out of 25, 220 passing yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He rushed for 30 yards. You know what I'm saying? He rushed for 30 yards. That boy, he'll get going. He'll get missing on your ass. You let him back and you let him through that crack. Pew, he gone. You ain't gonna see him no more.
Run, Forrest, run!
And then you have my boy McBride, 6 for 7, 78 receiving yards. I like that. You catching him. He catching them. But Marvin Harrison, week 2, it wasn't it, bruh. 2 catches out of 5 targets, 27 receiving yards. 27? He was targeted 5 times. And I seen Marvin drop one of them off, though, man. Come on, Marvin. Hit his hands, bro. You know who your daddy is, man. You ain't going to be dropping them passes. And then he's like really willingly to say that I don't demand the ball. I'm just kind of different. Marvin Harrison was a dog. Like he gonna fuss at you. If he ain't getting that ball, he gonna fuss at you. He getting that ball. But his son, Junior, he ain't like that. He real nice. So I just say, look, Kyler, man, get the ball to him, bro. He ain't gonna demand it, but I'm demanding it for him. Kyler, throw that nigga the ball. And Marvin catch the ball. Sometimes he be bullshitting. He wasn't doing all that shit in Ohio. He was a block guy. He wasn't doing that shit. He want to come over here and do that shit now. Nah, we gonna straighten him up. He gonna feel my spirit from over here. I'm gonna keep talking my shit. But nah, he good though, for real. He gonna be alright. It's just the beginning of the season. I ain't too worried. I'm gonna talk about my Colts real quick. Talk about my Colts. Nah, I should be wearing my chains and stuff. Hold on, man. Should I wear my chain? Next time I'm wearing my chains, I'm gonna show y'all. I got my big ass chains ready for y'all to see. Okay, all right. Week 1 Colts. Now let's go ahead and talk about that boy Danielson. I call him Danielson, but I'm talking about Daniel Jones. 22 for 29, 272 passing yards, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions. 1 touchdown, 0 interception. How you like that? Boy, that boy Daniel Jones look like a brand new quarterback. You come over here, you showing out, throwing down, you spin the block, pop, 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 pop. Everybody catching this smoke. Everybody. And fantasy wise, I wish I had him fantasy wise. He got my homeboy 95 points worth of fantasy points. I'm like, God damn. The year I don't draft him, now he want to do this. But it is what it is, because I got him in real life. He's my quarterback. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to that boy, JT. You know what I'm saying? He had, not JT, but T-Dub, rookie tight end. He had 7 for 9 for 76 receiving yards. 7 for 9 is not bad at all. So let's talk about Michael Pittman. He a dog. He caught 6 for 8 for 87 receiving yards. And I love that. That's pretty solid to me. So let's talk about that week 2 Colts. Daniel Jones stepped it up some more. We got 24 completions out of 34 passes. We got 362 passing yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, 362 passing yards. Like, he's really doing it, man. Like, Daniel Jones, this is a new quarterback. This ain't the same Daniel Jones that we used to seeing, that we accustomed seeing. Hell no, we ain't accustomed to seeing this type of Daniel Jones. But, boy, I'm so glad he here with us right now today. Then we got Jonathan Taylor. I like to call him Taylor-made. But God damn, Taylor-made had 165 rushing yards. His longest rush was 68 yards. Killing him. And guess what? I got him in fantasy too. He really opened up the whole playbook for us, man. Without Jonathan Taylor, we not the same team, man. You know, if we all can stay healthy, and if they all can stay healthy, then we can go somewhere. Right now, we looking like a playoff team for real. We're gonna see what happens along the way. So let's get to that boy Tyler Warren, that rookie T-Dub. Let's see what he did. 4 for 7, 79 yards. Caught 4 passes out of 7 targets for 79 receiving yards. Ain't bad, ain't bad at all. We target Warren a lot, and I ain't got no problem with that because he catches the ball, and he's solid. And he's only a rookie, so he's only gonna get better if he work at it. He stick with the work ethics and just be smart out there. I mean, that boy gonna go far for real. Alright, we about to get to the Raiders, you know what I'm saying? Geno Smith, 24 for 34, 362 passing yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. I love that 1, and I love the 0 interception. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Geno doing good. I feel like this was a great pickup. This probably the best quarterback we done had in a while. So let's go ahead and talk about Genty. Rookie. He ain't do too bad. And he ain't do too bad, but he wasn't really effective neither with 19 carries and 38 rushing yards. I'm looking forward to seeing bigger gains with him. I just feel like we just trying to work him in on the offense, trying to find his comfortability. So it's all gonna work out. I ain't too worried about my boy Genty. He gonna learn. We gonna get him right. All right, so let's talk about Jacoby Myers. He did well that week 1. He had he was 8 for 10 for 97 receiving yards. So damn, you were targeted 10 times. You caught 8 of them. I love it. But let's go ahead and talk about that boy Brock Bowers, man. Brock Bowers is a breath of fresh air, a breath of stress relief. You know what I'm saying? At the tight end spot, he's a fucking dog, a silver and black bulldog. That's my bulldog. Big boy. That boy had 5 catches out of 8 targets for 103 receiving yards.
God damn!
5 of them motherfuckers for 103 receiving yards. God damn. He caught 5 of them things for 103 yards. What a deal. Look at him go. Nah, but let me stop tweaking though. For real, I'm proud of them Raiders. I'm loving how we looking right now. The game started in 1 minute. So hopefully we can get this win tonight. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said in the beginning of the video, if you haven't done it yet, stop playing. Go ahead and get that done because it's all love, it's all support. Like I said, if there's anything I can do for y'all, I can support y'all in any way. Drop in the comments, send me a DM, or do something. Reach out to me. I'm all about it, man. I'm just trying to make this happen like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like how you trying to make it happen. Shout out to all the friends, and shout out to all my fantasy players. Tune back in, and y'all have a good night for sure. I'm about to get into this game. Time to get locked in. Tune in. Yo, I'll catch y'all later. One love. Peace.
They're gonna be sorry they were ever born.
Who?
All of them.
Yeah, W. Look, beat 'em up just like it's WWW. Promise you, why would I trouble you? Yeah, look, you cannot see what's in front of you. You cannot see what's in front of you. Yeah, promise that you get to run into if you knew what's about to come to you. It's about to get real dangerous. It's about to get